It's drive time with Robin. We're talking African payment solutions. Hope you're all having an awesome day. Well, I'm continuing on my thread of the amazing article that BBVA Research came out with, talking about the emerging fintech trends which are influencing our paytech and how this might impact on e-commerce companies expanding across Africa and looking for payment. First of all, Cashless Society. Africa's still very cash-based. Governments are making a concerted effort to digitise finance in their countries. And so, they're trying to reduce costs, promote trade, reduce corruption and fraud, and grow their tax base. On the one hand, this could be like an Orwellian control mechanism, where this information and the digital ability to control people digitally has been a problem throughout the world. It's to a lesser extent in Africa, but there's a definite move towards cashless societies. Next topic is instant payments. Real-time payments globally are taking off. Nigeria is a good example with their NIBBS, NIBBS, where bank transfers can be done by USSD, and it's been adopted quite rapidly. Real-time payments are great because they're irrevocable. They can be easily integrated into your accounting systems, and the combination of real-time payments with APIs, Internet of Things, and AI makes them quite a compelling payment method. Instant payments for e-commerce are pretty useful because they're irrevocable and they're immediate, as opposed to cards, which can be charged back up to 180 days. Then the next topic is crypto. I could write a whole series, or we could write with our research, a whole series based on crypto and Africa, but there's quite a lot more in the different blogs and vlogs. So smart contracts, digital currencies, and blockchain are definitely going to be disrupted across the African continent. Everybody's starting to look at it as the new place to be disrupted. Government, business, consumers, fintech and paytech globally are looking to Africa as a place which has a real need. The different areas of disruption are CBDCs, central bank digital currencies, new payment rails for moving money cross-border with Bitcoin, XRP, Stellar. Identity management is a big thing for Africa. Many people don't actually have IDs, and it's difficult to get finance, get own real estate, and so on. So digital identities, there's a lot of initiatives to get people onto the system. And then there's alternative banking structures being put in place by the exchanges like Binance, Luno, and Wobi. There's also the cross-border transacting, where crypto is instant and it can move money. It's borderless. It's the money of the internet. So that's going to change things quite a bit. Stable coins are very useful for Africa at the moment to make a transition between fiat and crypto, because Africans are, and generally the public is more used to understanding the payment structure is in fiat. So to have a currency that's digital, that can behave digitally, but actually is based in kind of the currency that you use every day, is very useful. And the dollar, the USD, is quite a biggie for Africa. It's an alternative currency for most countries and consumers across Africa. So your stable currencies stable coins like USDC, Binance BUSD will provide currency stability and easy international transacting. African countries like Nigeria and South Africa are top of the pops for Bitcoin searches, transacting and ownership. So they're the kind of leaders at the moment. But generally, Africa has the need. It's mobile connected, it's mobile savvy. People are hungry for tech, they're hungry for business. I think we need to keep an eye on Africa to see how this whole thing evolves. So that's all from me today. So thanks again to BBVA for their research. It was very useful in terms of getting content for my vlogs. And if you're looking for online payment across Africa, www.africanpaymentsolutions.com. I will put the link below for you. Wishing you an awesome day.